Welcome back to my channel. So it's been a couple of days. This weekend was a little bit rough. I had a full-blown migraine yesterday morning starting at 5 a.m. I had an aura and everything. I just find it weird that like the aura was the same as the first one, like the burnt smell that I keep smelling whenever it happens. It took, I want to say, almost the majority of the morning, part of the afternoon for that migraine to go away because, I wanted to follow a doctor's orders. So I thought, okay, 6 a.m. take Spinal. Hopefully it will do something. It didn't. So at around 11:30, I think it was yesterday, when all this was like happening, we decided to do Imitrex. But there was an issue with the pharmacy and the Imitrex being here, so I had to wait for it for 3 hours. So obviously this is future me editing this, and I'm realizing I'm dropping this word Imitrex in these videos. So Imitrex is the medicine or drug that they're giving to me when my migraines or cluster headaches hit critical level. So it's just an injection that they put into your stomach, belly, abdomen. They have to pinch the skin, so basically your muffin top. It stings. It's not pleasant, but it's not too painful where you can't handle the shot. But the effects are really fast. I've been given Imitrex 3 times during this day. I would say my best guess, it starts going in 90 seconds after you're given the shot. And for me, my migraine goes away within 10 minutes, but the side effects that come with it are not so great. So again, side effects are different for everyone. For me, it was chest tightening. I had some ear side effects because I do have a hearing disorder called hyperacusis. I think that kind of exacerbated the hearing stuff because textbook tells you that the side effects, once they give you the drug, are supposed to go away within 15 minutes. For me, the chest tightening and the ear side effects don't go away until the next day. They're not painful, they're just there and they're annoying. But for me, it works to break up a migraine or cluster headache when it's bad. So that's basically what Imitrex is. Finally got Imitrex, my migraine broke, and then maybe 20 minutes after, if not less, they had to put another person in my room. And under any other circumstance, I would just be like, oh, don't have a solo room anymore. But with migraines and lighting and sounds being an issue, this person came in, obviously they didn't know, so lights were on, doors were open, sounds were going, and it was just a really bad night. After occupational therapy, or at least my first session, the charge nurse kind of came in the room and she was like, so we just wanted to make sure we were gonna move you to a different room. It was gonna be a private room. We wanted to make sure if it was okay. I'm like, of course it's okay. And she's like, okay, it'll take a few hours to switch, which was fine because I had therapy. So it was just a little while ago. It's about to be 4. I think I came in here an hour ago. Right now I feel a headache coming on, and I'm probably gonna ask the nurse for some Tylenol because that's how we're handling it right now. And as for physical therapy, it was more of an assessment day, so we kind of ran through all the goals this morning, and then this afternoon was I took advantage of it. She had to do note taking, or she was trying to find something. So for that whole session, I was just butterfly sitting and we were just talking. And occupational was the same. Shower in the morning, weights in the afternoon. Wednesday is like the big meeting with the doctors to see where I am with progress, how long or how much longer I have to stay for, if at all. Hoping I can go home this upcoming weekend. Don't know yet. So that's today's update. It's the same thing every day. Intense physio and intense occupational. This past week I did it 6 days in a row because I guess I did have to make up for that session I like slept in the middle of when they had me on the magnesium drip. Other than that, it's just learning how to get ahead of the headaches and not holding out on medication when I need it, and just working on my actual like strength to be able to do like things that I have to do at home, like dressing and bathing and all those fun things. As for the pump, it's doing what it's supposed to do. It's going to be a slow, I think it's just going to be a slow road. And it's not a bad thing. I just think it's going to be slow, and maybe I got my hopes up a little when we did the trial and everything was like boom, boom, boom with the results. But I have to keep in mind that, like, you know, I did have a complication. I did have a CSF leak, which led into migraines and cluster headaches and all these other things. So, you know, my body just needs to bounce back from that to be able to really see the effects of the pump in action. But I just have to remind myself. It's about 6:30 now. I just got some Tylenol about 20 minutes ago. I might have waited too long to ask for it, but I guess that's the thing about chronic illness, or when you're having to take medicines on the regular, stuff just gets in the way. And I started to feel the headache just as dinner tray was given to me, and I wanted to eat dinner. And I didn't expect the nurse to take longer to get to my room after asking for her, or the computer to not scan for the computer to not scan my bracelet at all, to the point where she had to leave and get a new computer for it to scan. So I'm just laying down now, and hopefully it won't intensify and it'll subside within like an hour, hour and a half. That's it for pretty much today's update. Nothing major. I'm stable. I'm not having to be under a blanket. So if you like this video, please give it a like. If you like my other videos, please subscribe, and remember to hit the bell so you're notified every time I upload. Thanks for watching.